Now, most waves turn out to arise from vibrations. So, as particles in the medium vibrate, they cause the particle next to them vibrate. So, once again, an easy way to look at this would be a string. If we see one part of the string start moving up, then it will pull the next part of the string up with it. As it moves back down, the next part of the string will move back down as well. So as the vibration spreads out, the wave propagates through the medium. Propagation is what we call it when waves are traveling through a medium or through empty space. Musical instruments produce sound waves by causing air to vibrate. Now, what is the source of the vibrations in a drum? Now, drums, of course, are instruments that must be struck in order to produce vibrations. When we strike a drum, that means that the skin on the top of the drum starts vibrating, and this is what spreads the sound, or what produces the sound. So in this case, it's the vibrating skin of the drum which produces sound waves. Part B. What produces the vibrations in a violin? Now, a violin is a stringed instrument, and it turns out the strings vibrating is what causes the sound waves. So in this case, the strings on the violin vibrate when they are plucked or bowed by the musician. C. What is the source of the vibrations in a clarinet? Now, a clarinet is a woodwind instrument, and so as such there's a column of air inside the instrument which is vibrating, and that's what's producing the sound waves. So what causes the column of air to vibrate? Well, it turns out that in a clarinet we have a reed in the mouthpiece. When the musician blows onto the reed, that reed will vibrate. So our answer here is that the reed of the clarinet vibrates when a musician blows into the instrument, and that is the source of the vibrations. This is why if the reed of a clarinet breaks, it'll stop working. Finally, what is the source of the vibrations of a trumpet? Now, it turns out that a trumpet, being a brass instrument, does not have a reed. Instead, it's got a special mouthpiece into which the musician has to vibrate their lips, sort of make a noise. When they do this into the mouthpiece, it will vibrate the air inside the instrument that will be amplified through the trumpet, and coming out at the end will produce a sound. So in this case, the source of the vibrations is not a reed or a string or a vibrating skin, but the lips of the musician.